Shalom, first and foremost. All praise, all praises, glory, honor goes to Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai Ba'ashem, Wakah Kodash, double honors to the elder apostles at Great Millstone that taught us this truth. Salutation, all Yakim, pushing this word day in the day, y'all, doing this quick lesson, man, on gas prices expected to crack $10. In certain parts of Babylon, not everywhere, but certain parts of Babylon, like Los Angeles, maybe New York City, $10 a gallon, man. So if you have a 20-gallon tank, right? Because right now it's $8 in LA, right? So $8 and you got a 20-gallon tank, you're paying $160. And if you have an SUV or V8, which is, hey, I'm glad the Lord took the spirit off of me. I mean, I know certain brothers push V8 vehicles, but I'm glad the Lord took the spirit off of me from driving V8 vehicles. Because, you know, you see these gas prices, man, they beyond I Am Legend. Gas prices are beyond I Am Legend. $6.63. So if you have a 20-gallon vehicle like V8, your Cadillacs, your pickup trucks, your SUVs, and them shits drink fast, you are spending like $500 a week in gas, depending on how much you drive, how far you drive. But typically, you know, a good anchor would be what, like $400 or $500 a week on gas. You are spending your rent money. You spend, hey, it's getting to the point people are getting ready to spend more on gas than their rent / mortgage, than their fucking roof over their head. So I'm gonna play this quick clip, man. They call Lord Yabashim Shot 144. 144 right there.
821. You might as well get you a horse. Gas prices have just hit $8 a gallon in many gas stations across the country. And if you think that's where it's gonna stop, stick around. Because what's coming next is gonna affect every single one of us, whether you drive a truck, a compact car, or a scooter. Did you know that gas prices are $8.31 in Los Angeles a gallon? $8.31 a gallon. I about lost my mind when I saw the price go up to $3.19. If we saw it at $8, I know there'd be like a civil war. So let me know, is gas getting too expensive? What are you guys paying for gas?
Right now in LA, we are seeing
And you saw the key word. He said civil war, man. All right, because that's what's coming next, man. I believe that's one of the next prophecies, man. Homegrown events, homegrown attacks, civil war. People just gonna band up, start fighting against the governments, you know, the powers that be, and so forth, man. All right. So even one of the left-hand elites, I forget his name, maybe Carl Schwab, he said they're preparing for an angrier world. Hey, people get angry at the pump, man. You're going to start seeing riots at the pump, fuel siphoning, and so forth, man. It's about to get crazy, man. It's going to get to the point where, you know, your woman, your mama, won't be able to go to the pump without a man with her type shit, you know. So, hey, man, strap your spiritual safety belts on. Because it's about to be a bumpy ride, man, especially coming with this gas shit, man, all right? So let me get some people going to be buying gas with credit cards and shit real soon, the way shit moving, all right? The second Ezra 9:1, he answered me and said, measures out the time diligently in itself. And what thou see is part of the signs past, which I told thee before. Yeah, it's going into prophecy, man. Prophecy is being fulfilled right before your eyes. Then shall thou understand that it is the very same time wherein the highest will begin the world which he made. So this is Yahweh by Yahweh Shai. Visiting the earth, man, through what plagues. The Lord talks in events, man. That's how the Most High speaks in great events, mass casualties, starvation, you know, everything that we see getting ready to hit the shores of America. And it says, therefore, when there shall be seen earthquakes and uproars of the people in the world. So you're going to have uproars, you're going to have zombies, you're going to have fucking food riots, race riots, class riots, anti-establishment riots. It's going to get crazy. Because these people trust in this place, man. They don't, this is their end game. Our end game is the kingdom of heaven, which that's not an end game, all right? That's really the beginning, the real beginning, not this bullshit existence we're in now. And it says, then shall thou well understand that the Most High, spake of those things from the days that were before thee, even from the beginning of the time. So this, even from the beginning, man, this rocky road that these people getting ready to endure, man. Hey, Yahweh Shai spoke of these things, from the beginning of time. For like as all that is made in the world hath a beginning and the end is manifest. And we're living in a time of manifestation, man. The time of the end, man. You see, the elites, the left hand, losing their power, losing their grip on the people. Every video on TikTok is about, some conspiracy shit. You see the famine of the word around the corner. And hey, these gas prices could very well bring in the famine to work. Because guess what? Gas $10 a gallon. Guess what? Akim ain't gonna be able to physically go to camp. We barely gonna be able to physically work. So how we gonna do the work? In that time, all right. Even so, the times also the highest have plain beginnings and wonder and powerful works, and endings and effects and signs. Right. All right, and everyone that shall be saved or delivered and shall be able to escape by his works, because even though, hey, what we doing, man, ain't gonna, it's not gonna guarantee your salvation, but it's gonna, give you a good chance, man, all right? He that endureth unto the end, the same shall be saved, man. And by faith, you gotta have faith whereby ye have belief. So we believe. Our faith is gonna expound, magnificently. Especially in the time of the mark, man. When, everybody around, you went to high school, college, everybody you once worked with, when they take the mark, just like they took the Yab, hey, we gonna be the last man standing, man. Standing up like, hell nah, we ain't taking that fucking mark. Fuck your mark. Fuck your system. Fuck your houses. Fuck your cars. Fuck your woman. Fuck your goddamn food. We putting everything on Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai, man. All right. We putting all our eggs in Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai. They say don't put all your eggs in your basket. Hey, well, that's true in the case of this world, but when it comes to the truth, we putting all our chips in Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai. We going all in. We putting every fucking goddamn coin in Yahweh. Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai, all right? You putting everything in, man. We all in. You buy in, man. When it comes to Yahweh Shai. You opt out when it comes to Esau, especially Esau and his mark, man. You opt out, man. I opt out. I told my last job when they asked me, they putting pressure on everybody in 2022. It was putting pressure on every goddamn body about the Yab, man. And my job came to me late. They came late. It was like 20. Because, most jobs is coming at people early, like 2021. My job came at me like 2022, I want to say. Or late 21. It was either late 21 or sometime 22. Because people was getting presented early, like March 21. Mine was probably like September 21 or 22. I remember it was like on September. They asked me if I took the Yab. I said, nah, that shit is against my religion. And I gave them a few precepts to cut them up. And I ain't never heard back since. And you know how many of my coworkers that said, yeah, they took it. And then they get laid off anyway a year after that, man. Fuck you goddamn devils, man. Fuck you motherfucking Edomites, man. May Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai destroy y'all, man. So I'm gonna end it there. Hey, and I'm gonna have that same spirit and 10 times fucking more in the time of the mark of the beast. All right, so hey, with that, call Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shah. Till next time, shalom.